Hey everybody, I'm Ror Alexander. I'd like to thank you again for stopping in the Skills Corner. Today what I want to talk about is we're going to talk about the Zercher Squat. So I did a video the other day where we were talking about the front squat and the two different positions of the back squat. And I want to talk just really briefly about a different kind of squat you don't see very often. And this is called a Zercher Squat, okay? Or some people call it a strongman squat because it relates directly to an exercise where basically, I believe it's called, I can't remember the exact name of the axle carry or something, where they have a long bar and they walk in a circle like this, carrying this bar that might weigh 800 pounds as round and round as many times as they can. So the way you can practice for that lift is by doing the Zercher Squat. And the beautiful thing about the Zercher Squat is, like that low bar back squat, it really hits the glutes and the hamstrings really well. So I'm going to show you a couple different hand positionings today on the Zercher Squat. I'm going to show you what a Zercher Squat looks like first. So walk into the bar. Bar is about stomach height. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure the bar's centered, and I'm going to put my elbow into the bar, and I'm going to put it right into the crook of my elbow, and then I'm going to put my other elbow into the other crook here. So what I can do is I have two different ways now. I can grasp my hands, or I can leave my hands out as fists. Depending on the way you set it up, it's going to make sure it's going to activate the exercise a little bit differently. If my hands are together, it causes my elbows to flare out a little more, which is going to kind of make my elbows meet my leg. Again, you can see my stance is a little wider. And again, we're going to go down, we're going to come back up. Now, if I make my fists, what happens here is I can actually bring my arms more between my legs, and I come up. You can go all the way down so the bar touches your legs, and then come back up, okay? So the Zercher Squat is a great exercise if you're learning squats, and it's a great one for really hitting the hamstrings and the quads. Again, just going to walk up, make sure you're even on the bar, grasp your hands together, take a step back, or you can do fists, it's up to you. I do prefer this one just myself a little bit more. You can gable grip it, okay? Or you can just, you can interlock your fingers if you want. I would probably use a gable grip. And then from here, we're just gonna down, come back up, okay? Lock out the top, squeeze the glutes, walk it back in. Beautiful thing about a Zercher Squat is you can go very heavy, okay? So you can easily load this up to really at least your 1 RM on a back squat for the most part. Now, a lot of people complain hurts your elbows. Well, there's a couple ways around that. You can put a towel around the bar, which is going to help your elbows, and you can also get some elbow sleeves, okay, which I use Nike elbow sleeves a lot. So again, guys, that's the Zercher Squat. It's a great squat to know. So until next time, I'm Ror Alexander. See you soon.